Hello and welcome to Minecraft Sevtech Ages. I will actually try something new today. I will play Minecraft Sevtech Ages, as you can see, and meanwhile you're going to watch me on that webcam right there. So let's get to it. So I just left you in just where we were in the last episode. It's been a while since I last played this game, so let's take a quick look at what we actually what we actually did. So let me see if a little lag. Let's see if I can remember. I think it's L. Yes. All right. So we have in the last episode, I think we did made the lead and Tippy and shake, rattle, and roll. We didn't make that, but we made the boys. The boys. We made the bed. The little very hard bed that we can sleep on. And I think in the last episode I talked a little bit about that we should prepare ourselves to let's see. I'm sorry, I just play some games where the key is I to get to the inventory, so sometimes I push that key instead. Let's take a look. Let's see, we have the Tippy, we have some food. I think we have basically everything that we need in order to take a little trip to... let's see, it's still L. Let's take a look at the Darklands and try to see if we can find these dark gems here, and we need to get them from shadow creatures, and they are in the Darklands. So I think that's the topic for today, is that we are going to take a trip to the Darklands. So let's get everything we need, and as far as I think all we need is actually this compass here. And unfortunately I cannot see it for my own head. But I can see it down on the... I think down here on the inventory list. And I think that in the last episode we found that this is the right direction. So let's put in the door and let's get going. So we need to get to the... And we can check here to see that we need to go to the Darkland forest. So this is what we then have to do. And we have selected the right one. Something happened on my computer and I cannot see what it is, which is very interesting. But I'm still recording, so it's okay. Just so you know it, I have the webcam there is standing on a monitor that I have right here, where I can see all the information I get from Bandicam, and obviously on this screen in front of me here, I'm playing the actual game, just so you know that. And I'm not sure if I will ever do this again. I'm not sure that I really like playing games using a webcam. So it might be a first time notice. Let's see, should we take... Yeah. I didn't bring my shears, but it's nice to know that there are more sheep in case we need more string, which I'm pretty sure that we will. So getting to the Darkland forest is in this direction here. So we're going to do just exactly that. And like I said, I have my head. My head is in the way. And also it's very dark in here, so our main lamp is broken. So let's get some berries, because we can eat those. And I'm pretty sure that we need all the food that we can actually get. Let's see, what's that? Carrots and some wheat. Just give it all. Let's see, I hope there are no... And let's see, I hope there's no piranhas down here. But it is basically this direction here. Perhaps we should... Perhaps we should have made a raft. Yeah, maybe. Oh no, we need... I definitely think we should chop down some trees in order to make a... oh, wow. Almost fell down there. I think we should chop down some trees in order to make a crafting. There's not a crafting table. Oh, that's the. Can't chop wood with the tomahawk. Yeah, thank you. And this is some different kind of wood, so perhaps we should. I'm not sure if it is not Darklands, because Darkland wood is, as far as I've seen it, is very dark. It's almost completely dark, and I just getting harassed almost by all those falling seedlings. Let's find the way. Where did I? There was the way out. Alright, so let's chop down some more wood and make ourselves a crafting bench. No, I'm not sure what to call it. What? I can't remember. Am I going the right? No, this is the right direction. And what did we... Actually, we need to make a raft. Alright, so let's figure out what that is. Not a tippy, but a raft. So we can make a... So it's some string. Do we have string? Have we brought string? Yes. And we have just exactly the right amount of string. That's perfect. Alright, so let's see. I think it's one of these to make something I cannot hold. So let's take that and then, oh, yeah, okay. And put that and take one of these, and then we get the crafting thingy. And we need to throw out these saplings, and let's keep the olives. And I think the sun is about to go down, so let's just find a suitable place to set our tippy. Let's just put this down here. And make a stone like that. So we have a crafting stone. And let's check the... Okay, I just forgot. We can put that there, and then we can set the tippy right away. We don't need to... It's not like the bed where you need to go and sleep in it right away. So let's take the... check the 3 logs. Alright, so we need the logs. Like that. And then we need the string. Like that, I think it was. And we are fresh out of string. And then we take the Booga Booga rock. And we craft. And get nowhere. Because, what is that? Spruce wood. Birch, jungle. We should be able. So this is string, and 3. So why can't we do that? What is it that I've put? It's olive wood. Can we make an olive? Dark oak, acacia. Apparently not. Alright, so let's put that back and pick up our stuff and then see if we can, well, find some other wood. And let's sleep. Yep. Good morning. No. What's that? Is that wolves? Or is it sheep? No, it's sheep. Alright. I would have loved to get a dog. Yeah, alright, so what in the world did I... Oh no, I lost a string. What? Oh. Alright, so let's so this should also be... There we are. That seems to be the right kind of wood. So let's drop out that for the moment and see if we can find the wood that we need. And we also need to repair this axe here. I'm just going to chop down enough that we have for a... There we go. Alright, so let's hope I can find the crafting. There it was. Alright, so let's put in the right kind of wood. And hopefully we get cake this time, or we get what we need. So like that, like that, like that, like that. Pick it up and hit it. Yes. This time we actually got what we wanted. Alright, so let's see something. Yeah, let's throw out this raisin. Really don't need it right now. Take this bench and go in that direction. I just need to see if I had some... No, we need to mine some cobblestone at some point to repair the axe. Because that is the good thing about these axes, is that we can actually repair them. I really like that. But we have a long way to go. 1,000 blocks, more or less. And let's hope we don't find something. Oh no, wolves. But I need some... What in the world is that? A little wolf? Yeah, come on. Come on. Ugh. Did I get them all? Yes, I got them all. Because I really do need some wolf pelts. I would very much like to get... So let's make... what do you call it? Dog. So let's make this to good work. What? No, that's... Looks really funny that when you have a stone that is trapped underneath... When you have a stone that is trapped underneath the water, then it looks like it's... It looks like it's... what's it called? Sorry. It it has a little water bubble. That's what I'm trying to say, and it looks pretty funny. So the good thing about having a raft, like you can see this, is that we can get to where we need to go pretty quickly. The bad thing is, as I remember it, that you cannot destroy the raft and pick it up. But what is it? It's no. Can't remember how we get off. Alright, welcome back. I just found out that it was left shift in order to get off the raft, and you can, as I found out, pick it up. You just have to hit it a bunch of times with an axe, and then you get it right back in the inventory, which is good because just like the boats, it's really nice to have this raft with you, so that, like this, for instance, you have this little patch of land that... Oh, stay here. You have this little patch of land, and then you go down into the... thought I heard a wolf. Perhaps it was a cow that made a very strange noise. Oink, oink. Oh, there's a bitey plant. Like I said in the, I think it was one of the last episodes, something like that. I actually had a Venus flytrap plant at some point, and they are really cool when you... I'm not sure how the Venus flytrap actually managed to catch prey in reality. Because mine sure could. I couldn't. But the interesting thing is that you can feed it flies, and when it actually gets a fly inside, it is, I think it's so cool the way that it gets the fly. So what it does is that it sort of, it has these three feeling hairs, or whatever you want to call them, actuators. Actuator sounds like it's something mechanical. It's really not. It is biological. But when the reason why it seems mechanical is the way it works. So the Venus flytraps works by when it senses when these three hairs is triggered, and I think it's three times in a row. Let's get some of this. When these 3 hairs are triggered 3 times in a row, the Venus flytrap will trigger and close itself. And there was a big lag. Will close itself on the prey. And as any fly would do when they are caught like that, they will begin to wiggle and move around and be very panicked and do lots of stuff that they really shouldn't do if they wanted to survive. So what happens when the fly begins to move around a lot inside? Let me just... I need to get something to eat. Let's eat raw fish. We have cooked chicken. Let's get that. Oh, not again. I seize you. But I don't have time to... I really don't have time for any... Oh, there are more wolves. I don't have time to fight with you, wolfies. Not yet, at least. Where was I? Yes, the Venus flytrap. Alright, so as the fly begins to move around inside the flytrap a lot, and why wouldn't it? It has... Oh, you're just all over the place, aren't you? And of course it will, because it has been trapped. Oh, you stinker. Oh no! I wasn't ready to lose my axe. Oh no, it's stuck. Oh no. Where did my axe go? Please, give it back. What in the world? Oh, never mind. Or maybe it's because... Let's eat another chicken. See if it's because I am animal fat. We can bait fish traps with those coffee beans, coffee seeds. What can I throw out that I... Well, it's obviously not a choice about what I can throw out that I don't need. It's more a question of what can I throw out that I need less. But let's put the tippy down right here. I think I should have brought some... Let's see if I can get my axe. Yes, I could. And what is that? That is wolf pelt. I definitely want my wolf pelt. Let's throw out the grapes. And put the tomahawk over here. And let's throw them down here. I think you can eat the grapes, but I already... Well, nevertheless. Never mind. Let's see if we can... Oh, we can eat. Oh, I get dizzy. Oh, no, I'm drunk. All right. So I think it's very interesting that you start up next. So even though I would really like to make some alcohol, that's not going to be the plan for today. All right, so update, don't throw the axe. It's really nice that you can do it, but it's... Oh, there are the dark woods. Perfect. So what we need now is to lose something. And I have decided that this oak wood here is what we're going to lose. And just have to be aware that these critters can show up. I'm not sure what they call. Let's take a look again. And I would like to get some saplings, but that seems to be pretty tough. That would be really nice. So let's take a look at what it is that we actually were supposed to get. So we have entered the dark woods and we need to get dark gems from shadow creatures. And they are in the Darklands, so that is where we are now. So let's see if we can find some... I thought I saw something here. That is not piggies. Let's see if we can find some of these dark creatures, dark, whatever they are called. And hopefully they are not that good at killing me. Because I love my life and I don't want to die. Let's see if we can find something useful in here. And let's see if we can... Let's take Darklands. So this is this direction here. We got some dark... We got some dark... what do we call dark wood? Isn't it dark wood? Darkland oak wood. Alright. Let's just try to get some more. And I'm not sure, but I think it might be a good idea to figure out whether these dark creatures... What is that? Looks like a weird plant. Ow! Oh, you stinker. So the dark woods are really called the dark woods for a reason. Let's see, how far away are we? 192. So I would really like to get some... Let's try to go over there and see if it's any easier to get saplings from that area. So let's get the raft and sail over here. It's really interesting that when you are in these Darklands, you can see the sky is really black, right? That's really, I'm not sure I would call it a cool effect, but it is actually pretty nice. It's a pretty nice detail. Oh no, wrong button. Shift, was it? Oh no, my raft disappeared again. There it was. Come here. And alright, so mission. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, which you must, because I says so, is to figure out a way to get some saplings. Oh. So this seems to be the apparently easiest way to get some saplings. I think. Did I get any? I just got sticks. What's that? Seeds? No. Let's put it there. I don't need seeds. I want saplings. I want saplings from... I want dark wood saplings. Hold on a second, I'll just figure out how exactly to get those dark wood saplings. Welcome back, I just consulted the wiki and it really seems that dark wood saplings should drop from dark wood leaves. Now, I'm not sure whether... my axe is almost spent. I'm not sure I should try to just hit them like this and see if that makes any difference. Ow. Let's eat something before we perish. Hopefully not. And what is this? Is this... And it was told that they could only... It's just regular dirt. Where are they? What was that? Also just regular dirt. Because I What in the world's that? Darkstone, cobblestone. Interesting. Alright, so I read that they can apparently only be planted on tainted soil or something like that. But they seem to grow pretty nicely here. Alright, nevertheless, let's try to find our way to the Darklands. Because the creatures that we want to catch, or kill actually, only lives in the Darklands. And we need shadow gems in order to progress any further. So let's do that. Let's put the chicken away and get the raft. No, not that. Now we should be relatively close to the Darklands. Is that a Darkland village? How interesting. I'm pretty sure it is. Cool. Oh, wrong tool. Let's see. Can I repair with dark cobblestone? No. Unfortunately not. Alright, because I really need to repair my axe. This is interesting. A Darkland village. How cool is that? Huh? What do you say? Let's see if I can... I could make it. Are there any villages here? Hello, Darkland. What are those? Are those just ordinary villages or are they Darkland villages? They are just ordinary garden variety Darkland villages. So now we should be in the Darkland biome. We are 56. Are they trying to tell me that the only Darklands is that island out here? I surely hope not. The sun is setting, I can see that, and perhaps it is the only time these dark creatures thingies come out. I'm not sure. What is this? Oh, something. Can we go inside here to get air? Yeah, apparently you can. How cool is that? Alright, so... but that was not... let me see if I can get out here anyway. That was not the reason we came here. So I think it might be... oh my god. That's the area where the lava has set the woods on fire. Now let's see if we can find these Darkland creatures somewhere. Apparently the Darklands is this island here. Which I must admit sounds a little bit strange. That this alone should be the Darklands. Let me see if I can figure out the direction that I want to. There we have some zombies. But I don't want to tangle with zombies. What is that? What are those? What in the world are those? Well, they definitely don't seem to like each other. What is he? Oh, abyssal zombie. They really don't like each other. So, hello, abyssal zombie. And he doesn't seem to be unfriendly. Interesting. But that didn't get me any closer to getting to these creatures. Oh no. So let's try to go over here, because here we at least have a little bit of light. Is that one of those there? I can't really see. I'm not exactly sure how they are supposed to look like. Come on, Raft. There you are. What did I get from that zombie? Oh, I got some flesh. I'm not particularly happy getting up here because there's a lot of woods. Yeah, then move out. Yeah, this is the fire that we got from the lava. Let's see if we can find those. There certainly is a lot of fire around here. Some sheeps. What's this? Oh, not again. I'm not here to kill wolves, so go find someone else to annoy. Oh, cobblestone. Yes, this is exactly what I wanted. So, are we still in the... No, we're not in the... Oh, this is why. But I do need the cobblestone. The wolves are there. There you are. I lag. Oh! Oh no. You can forget about that. Oh no, 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 let me get out of here. Come on, get out in the water with me, because you're slow in the water and I'm fast. Come on. I need to get something to eat. You wanna dance, huh? You want a piece of me, huh? What are you looking at? Die already. And I need that cobblestone. Oh, you little stingers. Alright, so let's see if I can get that cobblestone. Let's eat some apples. We can't eat anymore. Are there any... Oh, one more of you. Please, I don't really have time for this, you little... Are you finished? Let's see if I can find that cobblestone and not tangle with any more wolves. Oh, you are really? Are you serious? I can hear them, but I cannot see them. Annoying. But I need that cobblestone. Let's see if there's something I can... Let's throw those away. I think I have enough now. Oh, there he is. Just passing through. I'm not here for any trouble. Just let me go. Thank you very much. And he seemed to agree with that. But I still need to figure out how in the world I go get those stinking... So let's repair this. Like that, like that. And now we got a freshly repaired axe. Perfect. So let's get that. So perhaps we should, I think we should go to the village. I didn't bring my bed, so I can't really spend the night there, but it seems that the sun is coming up right now. So I think it would be a good place to park for the night. I think that this episode is long enough. I've recorded for almost 40 minutes now. Might be able to edit something here and there, but in the long run, yeah, I'm just going to go inside this village and hide myself, lend myself to one of the village's houses, and then we will see in the next episode what is actually going to happen, because hopefully we can score some of these dark gems, because we need it. What's that? An egg? I don't want an egg. I want my... Yeah, the sun is coming up. Alright, so let's just use the last couple of minutes here to check out this village here. I have never seen a dark woodland village, whatever it's called before. Hello. How do you get into that house? Does it have a door? Oh, it's it's yeah, it is a secure door. Alright, I get your point. A secure house, and this is what, a submerged house? How do you get into that house? This seems to be fine. I just need something to block out my door with. And then we're going to explore the Darkland area of the rest of it from here. So let's see, what can we throw? We have cooked eggs, we have some cooked fish, we have raw fish, a lot of raw fish. We have some cobblestone. Well, I suppose for the time being we can put a cobblestone down here instead. Then, and this seems to be a really secure house because there's just these openings here. But I would very much like to know where exactly we're going to find these Darkland creatures. Because according to the wiki here, as you can see, acquire a shadow gem from shadow creatures residing in the Darklands. Smaller creatures have smaller gems, while larger, more dangerous shadow creatures drop full gems. So we need to find these shadow creatures in the Darklands, and according to the Nature's Compass here, let's see, search, sort by name, base height variation, temperature, rainfall, top blocks, Darklands. I'm not sure how you should be able to sort of search. We cannot search, apparently. But it is set to Darklands, right? So, and it says distance 0, so we are at it. Yeah. So, well, I'm going to explore a little bit. And always, please remember, if you like my channel, if you like these videos, if you like what I do, then please give my videos a thumbs up, a like. If you, on the other hand, don't like what I do, give it a thumbs down. See you in the next episode of Minecraft Sevtech Ages. Bye bye.